Reattracting your ex got nothing to do with them and everything to do with you. If and when they will come back, it will only be a byproduct of your level up and personal development. Because you see, my friend, until you find you, you will always be alone. So in today's video, I'm not going to teach you manipulative tactics and mind games to get them back and attract them back. We're not going to do that. I'm going to put the spotlight on you, because you are everything that matters. And once you fix yourself, you heal yourself, you will definitely attract them or someone better. So we're going to cover 5 rules to reattract your ex. My name is Coach Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach. If you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. And if you've been with me for a while, welcome back, my friend. You know that you are in the right place at the right time to heal and to grow. I'm focusing more on the growth and healing than just reattracting your ex, because once you get your ex back and you didn't change, nothing really happened. Nothing really happened there. And this breakup happened for you and not to you. Your ex is a reflection of you on what you need to heal and where you can level up. So when I work with you guys on my channel or in my course or on my one-on-one coaching, I'm seeing and you're seeing where you were falling, where you could have done better, and you start to work on yourself to level up. And let me tell you, many times when their ex is coming back, they're pausing for a second and they call me, "Hey coach, my ex is back. Now what?" And I said, "What you want to do? How you want to play it?" "I don't know if I want them back, coach. I've changed so much." Thanks to the channel and the course and everything, because you guys, after a breakup, you got motivation like a motherfucker. You are leveling up so quickly. Most of you do the work incorrectly, unfortunately, because you're just watching videos instead of retaining the information, which I always preach, to retain the information, to embody the information, because an information that is not being embodied is just plain knowledge. And knowledge, it's not power, it's such potential power until you put it into use. And I make sure that you guys put it into use. So if you are a new subscriber, you're in for a ride. And if you need my help one-on-one, the link in the description below. If you want to join the Rise of the Phoenix, my online healing coaching program, also link in the description below for everything. My free The Rise of the Phoenix online healing community Facebook group. I just wanted to equip you with everything you need to become the best version of yourself. And I'm so happy when your ex is coming back and you're like, "I don't really know if I want them back. They didn't change. I have changed so much. And you are changing so much. And I'm so happy and glad to see this level up." So without any further ado, let's just dive into number 1, how to reattract your ex, which actually is reattracting yourself. It's getting back together with yourself. So the first rule is choose your healing method. I call it a healing method and not choosing your manipulative tactic to get them back, no contact or radio silence. I see many coaches here on YouTube preach no contact and radio silence just to get your ex back. And I don't really agree with that. I don't agree with that completely. I agree with this no contact and radio silence for you to get you back. This is such a healing method when you are just disconnecting. Now, depending on your situation, like I wrote here, depending on your situation, you maybe need to go no contact or radio silence. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of examples when you go no contact and when radio silence. You go no contact if the relationship ended kind of like good terms. It was a fine breakup, not too tragic. It was kind of like okay, and it's not that bad. Now, when you do radio silence, this is where the relationship ended abruptly. The breakup was hard, really, really hard, especially, I'm talking about you, especially for you. If you took it really hard, this is where I want you to go radio silence, because it means that you need a lot of healing, a lot of deep healing, because you're probably extremely anxious, and radio silence will spike your anxiety even more. But this is how you heal your anxiety. You sit with it and you let it hit you, smack you in the face so many times until it doesn't have a hold of you, got no hold of you anymore. And it's hard. No contact, like I said, it's all right. It's all right. But I more often than not, my clients just go radio silence. And radio silence, you need to be more brave to do that. But it really depends on your situation. This is why I'm telling you, I am just giving you general advice that can apply to most situations. But if you need my help and really figure out what is the best course of action for you, no contact or radio silence, you can book a one-on-one call with me, or you can also watch all of my videos here. I got a bunch of videos on that as well that can really help you. So just to summarize it, no contact is when you are just not contacting your ex and you give them the space, but you're not blocking them on social media. The line of communications are still open. Radio silence, when you block all lines of communications and you just not letting him, you're in control of the line of communication unless they knock on your door, which happened to me with my ex. And for those of you who doesn't know, radio silence, it's actually a military term, and I was a soldier. So radio silence means to just disappear from the face of the earth and let the enemy wonder what you're doing while you're preparing a course of action, then your next course of action. You go to the bunker, you go under the radar. And when you go on radio silence on your ex, they are completely confused, but it depends and it varies. So I hope at this point you have an idea what you need to do. If you don't, hit me up, I got you. Rule number 2, by the way, these rules are not to be broken. Number 1, you need to choose your healing method. Number 2, don't wait for them to come back. That's so important. Waiting is the source of your suffering. So you cannot wait for them to come back. When you're waiting, you're not healing. Simple as that. I see many people just wait for their ex. They're like, yeah, they will come back and I will do some work on myself in the meantime for when they will come back. Remember that your ex is a human being. It's not a dog. It's a human being with emotions. I know they hurt yours and I know you want payback or you just want them back. But they're human beings and you cannot control them. They have free will. So waiting for them to come back, it's irrational. Waiting for them to come back, it's unhealthy for you and for your healing journey. I always say, you gotta lose hope that they will ever come back in order for you to heal. Until you do, your healing is on pause. When you're waiting for them, your healing waits as well. Just think about it like this, that as long as you're waiting for them to come back, your healing says, okay, well, I will wait with you. Well, let's just sit and wait. Let's see what happens. Just like this. Doesn't make sense, right? I know. Rule number 3, don't get into a new relationship. Get into a relationship with yourself and get this beautiful quote that I just got for you. In the repair process, you build self-love. In the repair process, you build self-love. And how many things you do for yourself now. If you're doing the healing correctly, which we'll talk about this in rule number 4, you're doing a lot of things for yourself. A lot. You work out, you up-level your body, mind, and soul. And in the repair process, you fall in love with yourself so much. You say to yourself, I am so fucking amazing. I deserve love. I'm worthy of love. And you eat correctly. You work out correctly. You do everything right. And this is where you gain points. One of many reasons that your ex might have broken up with you is your lack of self-esteem, anxiousness. There were things that you could level up in and you didn't. This is why this breakup is for you. And if you reattract your ex and you still want them after your upgrade, if they did not upgrade as well, you'll not be wanting them. And that's the beauty of it, that you leveling up. And if they didn't, you say, I don't want you. I can do better. And then you know you can do better. That's the up level that I'm talking about. This is the self-improvement and the self-growth and the personal development that I'm talking about. You must do the work on you. If you don't do the work on you in your next relationship, you will perpetuate the same behaviors and you will perpetuate the same kind of relationships. Guess what? It will end again. So now you're having this breakup pain, and now you're watching this video, and now I'm extending an invitation for you to join the Rise of the Phoenix. Join. It's extremely affordable. Check the link and you will see. Extremely affordable. When I went through my healing journey, I spent thousands of dollars, and you will see how affordable it is. Also, the coaching with me, it's extremely affordable as well, because I want you guys to have what I did not have. And these tools will help you to level up every area of your life. I can promise you that. And one more thing, if you cannot afford the Rise of the Phoenix for any reason, and check the price and then tell me if you can't. Email me that you cannot afford it, and I got you. I'll just give it to you for free. We will consider your request to give it to you for free. This is how much I love you guys. I want you to heal. It's not just about the money. I am doing this now for a living. So yes, I do charge because it's my time. But if you cannot afford it, that's okay. Every heart is deserving of love and deserve healing. And if I can provide it for you guys, I love you. Of course I will do that for you. I look at you like my little brothers and sisters here. I speak to you from the bottom of my heart, and you can watch all of my other videos and you will see that I don't fuck around. I'm serious. I also documented my journey, my breakup, so you can see where I was and where I am. It's been around 10 months since my breakup. My ex monkey branched on me, cheated on me. That was horrible. But it made me who I am today. This is why I'm telling you, I know that once you go through the healing process correctly, man, oh man, you're going to be fine. I know that you're going to be fine. And I'm here to guide you and hold your hand. Now, to up-level your body, mind, and soul. Body, strengthen your body, work out regularly, eat nutritiously food, and track your macronutrients. These things that help me and help hundreds of my clients. I'm telling you this because this is what will help you as well. Work out every day. I worked out every single day when I broke up. Now I work out 6 times a week. It helped me because, get this, exercise releases endorphins, improves mood, and boosts your overall physical health. Establish consistent workout routine that includes a mix of cardio, strength training, and flexibility exercises. It's so important. And once you look in the mirror, you say, wow. You say, wow, because after a breakup, you lose a lot of weight. By the way, in the comments below, let me know how much weight you lost. You lose a lot of weight. And you start looking at yourself like, yeah, I'm a handsome motherfucker. I look good. I'm pretty. So when you are starting to see these improvements, it gives you a start. It's starting the snowball, the positive snowball into the better version, the best version of you. Eat nutritiously. Fuel your body with healthy, balanced meals. Focus on whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Avoid processed foods and excessive sugar. This is where you start doing things for you and not to you. Things that you do to you, it's eating pizza, it's Netflix and chill, it's taking the time, it's not doing shit for yourself, for your personal development and your achievement, the achievement of your personal goals and visions in your life. So this is a detriment. Once you're doing things for you, going to the gym, wake up early in the morning, grateful for another day. Sometimes in a breakup, you're not grateful for another day. And I know it's really hard. But when you are forcing yourself to go to work out, eating right, instead of watching Netflix and chill, you are reading books, you're educating yourself, you're taking these kind of courses that I'm offering for you. You're leveling up. And once you do, the storm of your breakup will be over. Now, how you're going to be on the other side of it, that's completely up to you. Completely up to you. You can choose to become better or bitter, be a victim or a victor. That's all on you. It's all on you right now. Before this video, you didn't have this information. Now you do. Now you do. So you really need to make a choice here. Before that, when you didn't know, I can forgive you. But now when you know, you got responsibility to make the right choice for yourself. I'm just saying, the link in the description below. That's all I'm going to say. Now, track your macronutrients. Yep. Super important. Monitor your intake of vitamins and minerals to ensure your body is getting the nutrition that it needs for optimal functioning. Consider consulting with a nutritionist for personalized advice. When I start tracking my macronutrients, I worked out throughout my life a lot. Maybe for the past 3 or 4 years, I work out pretty much a lot. I'm very active, but I didn't really lose weight or gain muscles. I didn't understand why. I didn't get it. I said, I eat pretty well. I work out pretty well. But after my breakup, when I started doing this, I hired a nutritionist and I hired a personal coach to train me. Now the results came because I train correctly, I eat correctly, so I get the results. And the same way it works with your mind, with your healing. When you understand intellectually the reasons for the breakup, you reflect, you're getting all of this information, then you start also healing emotionally correctly. And when you do everything right, the results must come. This is why I'm telling you guys, healing from a breakup, depending on your situation, takes between few months to maximum a year, not more than a year. Even if you were in a relationship, in a marriage of 10 years, it doesn't need to take more than a year max. Even a year, it's a lot. When you do this correctly, you're healed quicker, much quicker. And I'm here just to show you this, to show you I went through so much pain and agony in my breakup that sometimes I think it's unfair for people to go through it, and it pains me to see when people do. So I'm here for you. Educate yourself with your mind, read and learn, set goals, therapy or coaching, like I already said, engaging reading books, articles, taking online courses, setting goals, create personal goals and professional goals, things that will take you further. Put a vision that is so far ahead that you will be excited of reaching that. Right now, if you're only thinking about how to get your ex back, probably all of your energy go to your past instead of your future. So you set goals, you're getting excited about the future. And I made a video about how to attract your dream partner. You're gonna want to see that, because in this video, I'm teaching you how to set goals, not to attract them passively, but how to become the person they would like to be with actively by actions. And then you're going to set goals and you're going to achieve them, and then you're going to just attract them. And this is the beauty of it. Coaching with me is not a passive thing. You're not just sitting down and do nothing. You think, you're active, you're growing. This is why when I see you guys sometimes just on the rabbit hole of YouTube videos, watching a lot of random videos and random coaches, would everybody have their own opinion and their own advice and their own view on relationships. But when you find this mentor that you resonate with, go with them. Go with them. If you resonate with me, go with me. I'm here for you. If you don't resonate with me, that's okay. That's all right. Find someone else that you resonate with and go with them. Grow. I don't care if it's with me or with anyone else. As long as you're growing, this would make me happy. Now, nurture your soul. This is important. To meditate. Practice mindfulness and meditation to calm your mind, reduce stress, and enhance your emotional well-being. Start with a few minutes each day and gradually increase the duration. And you can check out, just a few days ago, I uploaded my meditation that I actually shared with my private clients. I wanted to share it with everybody free, because I love you and I want you to heal. So check out, I think the name of the guided meditation is Heal Your Heart Guided Meditation, something like this. Go to my channel, check it out, put your headphones, rest, and do the meditation. You're gonna really like this one. And get in touch with the higher power, whatever you're calling it, whether you call it God, Jesus, whatever. Get back in touch with your maker. I got back in touch with my maker. Sometimes I call it universe, sometimes I call it God. I was born and raised Jewish. So sometimes I call it God, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. There is power, higher source that gives you, that brings breath to your lungs each and every second. You're watching this because you are able to watch this. There is a power bigger than us that we're connected to. This is the collective consciousness. We're connected to this power that feeds us. Get back in touch with it. If it's God and you want to start reading the Bible or pray more, get more in depth with that, do that. That's amazing. If it's for you, the universe, that's all right. Whatever it is for you, it doesn't really matter. Everything is one. Everything is the same. Just different names. We just attach different names to the same thing because we need to. We need to. As Jewish, I can relate to God. If you're a Muslim, you can relate more to Allah. If you are, you can Christian to Jesus, whatever. But it doesn't matter. So just love everybody. Love everybody. I don't care your religion. I love you for the person that you are, not your religion. I never really understood why people are so caught up with religion. We're all one. All right. Rule number 5, last but not least, but I would say the most important one. Don't take them back if they were with someone else. I'm just going to, let me be dramatic a little bit. I'm going to drop the mic. I wanted to drop the iPad, but I'm just going to put it down. Drop it. If they were with someone else, you cannot take them back. You cannot, and you will not take them back. I don't want you to take them back. Because if they were with someone else, the relationship has been contaminated. They prove to you by their actions that they are willing to move on, to try something else. This is where you don't want to reattract them. This is when you want to just move on. Just move on. Simply move on. Because this relationship after this kind of thing, the divine union that you guys had is now contaminated. It's now being broken. The love that you shared, other energy interfere there, and it just make it dirty. I coach you guys and I see what you say, and some of you guys you got another advice from another coach to get your ex back after they've been with someone else, monkey branch, cheat, or rebounded. And it's so painful because there is a second breakup after this. So much pain, so much more painful, the second breakup. This is why I'm speaking from personal experience coaching other people, and also researchers that I see, and I read a lot about this because I really want to give you the best advice. And it never works. It never works when because if your ex was with someone else, you will always have resentment. You will always have hidden resentment. And your motives and your intentions are not divine, are not pure. So if this happened, understand that this is a sign from above for you to move on. Yes, it will be hard. Yeah. The healing process is not fun. Nobody sign up for, hey, give me one healing process, please. No, we never want this. Let's go on a journey. What journey? The healing journey. Fuck. No one really wants that. But it happens for us to grow, to evolve, just to become better, become best, the best that we can be. With that said, you guys, I love you so much. I'm sending you a hug and healing. And if you need my help, you know where to reach me. See you again in the next video. Take care.